regardless of your race or your religion or your country of origin or your gender or your sexual orientation. What has historically made our country unique and strong, I believe, is our mutual respect for one another.
Mike Levin grew up in Orange County and is now raising his 2 children here with his wife Chrissy. He strives to protect the values he learned from both the Jewish and Mexican sides of his family.
My wife and I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I'm very concerned about the type of country that they're growing up in, the type of values that they're learning, and I don't want to look back and regret not having done everything that I could to stand up for the America that I believe in, the one that I was taught about from my grandparents. I can go in and tell you a bit about them. It's really important, if you want to understand me, that you understand where I come from.
As an alumnus of Stanford and Duke University, Mike Levin understands the importance of education and believes it should be accessible to anyone who wants to pursue higher levels of learning. Levin promotes the College for All Act, aimed at making current college tuition more affordable. Mike Levin prioritizes the value of education on future generations. Levin plans to invest money into improving California's education system. He believes quality of education should be equal for everyone, regardless of social or economic status. If elected, he will fight the current administration's desire to privatize public education and instead advocate for local public schools to get the resources they need. Mike Levin strongly believes that the environment should not be a partisan issue. He knows the future generations of America are relying on the current leaders to keep the environment healthy and stresses the importance of starting the protection of the environment now. Levin plans to make California a pioneer in the switch from fossil fuels to the use of renewable resources. He is willing to work across the aisle in Congress to prevent the irreversible damage caused by climate change. Mike Levin not only cares about the health of your planet, but also your health and the health of your loved ones. Levin will defend Medicare and Medicaid, ensuring Americans, regardless of economic standing, have affordable health care. Through the years, Mike Levin has worked on campaigns for various Democrats, and it is now his turn. He has the plans to make large changes for generations today, so your children can live in a better world.
Ultimately, I think there are far more of us that wish to unite rather than divide, and I think facts, truth, reason, science all still matters. We've shown again and again that we can grow the economy and protect the environment at the same time. I don't need on-the-job training. I've been involved a long time. I've gotten a lot done, both at the state and federal level. I know a lot of folks may not have heard of me in the San Diego area before this election, but I can tell you that I'm going to roll up my sleeves and do everything I possibly can to be an exceptional member of Congress, and hopefully not just for those on the Democratic side, but for anyone who's deeply concerned about their country right now and wants to do better and wants to again believe that we're better than what we're seeing.